The world tries to give you something nice, to give you cool things like the internet, they give you cool things like Marvel superhero movies. All they ask you to do in return is just wait a few days to watch a trailer during a television show. But no, this is why we can't have nice things. You keep this up and we're gonna get Brett Ratner to direct Avengers 3. Hi, I'm Andre and I'm a black nerd. Marvel made this big announcement of make sure you watch Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. We're gonna show an exclusive trailer of Avengers Age of Ultron. And some people are like, no, we're gonna show that right now on the internet. Leak! Marvel made a joke about it on Twitter and was like, all right, fine. Here's the trailer. Officially, we're putting it out. And everybody was happy except for the people that work on Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. You know ABC was pissed. You're like, damn it, this is a one chance. You had one job, Marvel, and you blew it. Oh well, now Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. is gonna have to do a crossover episode with Modern Family or Blackish. So everyone's wanting to know my reaction to the Avengers trailer. I mean, do you really need one? I mean, yes, it's amazing. It looks awesome. I'm gonna go see it. Like, what am I supposed to say? It's just fine. I might go check it out when it comes out on DVD or Netflix. What the? Of course, it's amazing. I'm gonna go see it, duh. Cause it's got everything. We got superheroes, we got villains, we got action, we got fire, explosions, ballet. And we get Ultron, voiced by James Spader. Man, that dude, I gotta start watching The Blacklist. James Spader is just the man. This is how I feel about that dude. He is fascinating. You wanna be around him, but then at the same time, you're afraid that at some point he just might snap and like break your neck just for no reason. But he's that fascinating that you're willing to take that risk. And when are we gonna learn, man? Stop making robots to think for us. Ultron is like, oh, you know, you want me to help your problems. I know what the problems are. They're you, because you can't be trusted. You're violent, you're mean, you're aggressive, you leak trailers on the internet. These are the types of things that are gonna make Ultron want to destroy all of us, because you leaked the trailer on the internet. Now Ultron's gonna kill us all, and he's gonna use Kevin Spacey and the Call of Duty Advanced Warfare drones to help him, because you leaked that trailer too. The thing that I'm really liking about this trailer is it seems like it's a lot darker. I mean, Avengers was fun and action-packed, but you can't help it was a little bit like, hey, we're at a theme park having a blast, where this one is like, nah, shiz is going down. There's a scene in the trailer where you see Captain America's shield broken, and I ain't gonna lie, man, I kinda choked up a little bit of a, ooh, don't hurt my captain, man. Get him, Cap! Thor screaming out of the water, shirtless. You gotta stop making Thor look so sexy on camera, because it's really confusing me right now. Chris Hemsworth, just stop it. Don't want to love you, but I do. We also get some shots of Quicksilver and Scarlet Witch. Got a tease of them, spoiler, at the end of Captain America the Winter Soldier, which I feel like is the one Marvel movie that you really need to see. Maybe Iron Man 3. The last Avengers movie, I feel like you need to see a bunch of the movies, or at least the after credit scenes of all the movies to, you know, be right into it. Thor the Dark World's after credit scenes set up Guardians of the Galaxy, and Guardians of the Galaxy and Iron Man 3's after credit scenes were jokes. So unless Howard the Duck somehow fighting in Avengers Age of Ultron, I think you'll be fine if you just saw Winter Soldier. Elizabeth Olsen, I have no worries about. She's gonna rock it. She's a great actress. I think she's gonna be awesome as Scarlet Witch. Quicksilver, dude. Godzilla, we all thought we were gonna be watching Bryan Cranston Breaking Bad with the King of Monsters, and then we follow your butt the whole time, and we're like, eh. And now you gotta also live up to the Quicksilver that we got from X-Men Days of Futures Past. Now you're not even the only superhero out there running fast. Quicksilver, you need to bring it, brother. And we got to see the Hulkbuster armor, which, I'm sorry, maybe it's because Disney owns Marvel, but was I the only one that when the Hulkbuster armor showed up, especially when the head came on the top, that I thought of Baymax from Big Hero 6? When that Hulkbuster showed up, I was just like, that's Baymax. Harry baby. I was waiting for Wasabi and Honey Lemon and all the other Big Hero 6 characters to come up. Light it up, I'm on fire. And speaking of which, what's up with the Pinocchio music? Okay, I'm sorry. I like this trailer, it's some good stuff, but that Pinocchio music just takes me out of it. I got no strings to hold me down. Seriously, you did that already with Maleficent. Once upon a dream. Blah, blah, blah. We do not need you to remind us, Disney, that you own Marvel, okay? I get it. Ultron says a line about I'm free, and he says I've got no strings on me. Great, but then that's it. We don't need to turn that into the entire trailer song. I mean, come on. And you know Spider-Man was watching. Watch the next Amazing Spider-Man trailer. We're gonna get this. Itsy bitsy spider. I miss Gwen Stacy. Went up the water spout. Watch. But that's not the only Marvel news that came out. Robert Downey Jr. also announced that he's going to be a part of Captain America 3, setting up the Civil War storyline, which puts superhero against superhero of if they should reveal their identities. Even though Iron Man has already revealed to everyone that he's Tony Stark, and Thor is just Thor, and the entire government knows that Bruce Banner is Hulk, and Captain America, I guess, has a secret identity, even though he hardly ever wears his mask. But yeah, that's cool. The only superhero that I can think of that still has a secret identity, even though he took his mask off a bunch of time in his movies, is not a part of your cinematic universe. Spider-Man! Can we get Spider-Man in a Marvel movie? Then all these rumors came out about they're postponing the Amazing Spider-Man. We might even get a different actor playing Spider-Man in the Sinister Six movie. What's gonna happen to the Spider? Here's what I think. Why not both? Why can't we have a Sony Spider-Man and a Marvel Spider-Man? We've already got two Quicksilvers. We've already got movie and TV versions of Flash coming out. We've got animated series that have nothing to do with the movies. This is a different day. Superhero films are much bigger than they were in the past. Even if you're not a hardcore comic book reader, you already know that there are multiple versions or multiple universes of the same character. So would it really confuse people that much if Avengers had their own Spider-Man? You don't have to bring in any Spider-Man villains, you don't have to bring in any other characters, just Spider-Man / Peter Parker by himself, played by the same actor from the other movies or played by a completely different actor that is completely separate from the Spider-Mans over here that Sony is making. I think all of us are adult enough to go watch a comic book movie and know the difference. And while you're at it, Fox, let Wolverine show up too. Hugh Jackman just wants to be Wolverine in every movie. I think there's even movies that don't even have mutants that are gonna have Wolverine in it. I would not be surprised if we see Wolverine in the next Nicholas Sparks movie. Love lasts forever, and so does he. Play Cousins, of course, I wanna know, what did you think of the Marvel Avengers Age of Ultron trailer? And what Marvel superheroes would you like to see in future Avengers movies? Thumbs up this video, and if you're new here, tickle that subscribe button. I love you like a Play Cousin. I'm Adi 5000. Chain chomp, eon.